What is up, guys? Billy here. It is March the 12th and it is an absolutely gorgeous day. You see, like, even the sun, it's already washing me out. It's an absolutely gorgeous day in Toronto. It's supposed to be a high of, like, it's supposed to feel like up to 17 degrees today. That's crazy for March weather. So I decided I'm gonna take my bike out of storage. That's right, it's gonna come with me to my place and I'm gonna just park it behind my car. But I just thought, you know, I'm gonna take you guys for that adventure, go up to the place where it's being stored. I have a little helmet cam, so I'm gonna do a quick little time lapse of me coming down with it to my place afterwards. Maybe show you some of the highways, some of the things that happen when I'm driving here, and hopefully nothing actually bad happens at all. Hopefully people are actually paying attention, because it's a gorgeous day outside. But anyway, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little preview of what it looks like even outside. It is absolutely gorgeous. Here's kind of my view from my apartment. I'm just gonna go outside. The window's open, you know, because it's gorgeous outside. But look at that. That's just right off of Lake Ontario over there. Look at those clouds in the sky. You might get a little bit of wind noise, but look at that. That's Humber Bay over there. And I have a nice little river over here. Everything still looks a little dead because it's still not spring. That area over there, that is Mississauga, if you've ever heard about it before. And that towards there is more of Etobicoke. So that's pretty sweet. There's a little river there. Absolutely gorgeous weather today. So I thought, in celebration, this would be a fantastic day to bring out my bike. It's a red Honda CBR 250R for anybody that's wondering. I actually got my license last year. So, I don't know, was it? I know in 2014 I got it, and I bought my bike at the end of 2014. So actually 2015 last year was my first kind of full year of riding, which was absolutely awesome. It's a great thing to pick up if you enjoy those kind of things. It's a lot of fun, but you always have to understand the dangers of those things. So I'm gonna take you guys on my adventure. Let's go get my bike out of storage and let's bring it home. Might be a little windy in between the buildings here, but my ride just got here. My dad just got off of work, so otherwise, I don't know how else I'm gonna get there. How's it going, Pops? Yeah, everything's good. Yeah. No, I got my jacket and everything, so we're good to go. Let's get this party started. Alrighty, we made it to where the bike is being stored. As I mentioned, CBR 250R. Like I said, I got it at the end of 2015, and so far it's been, end of 2014. It's been pretty reliable. Had, like I said, my first year was this one that just passed. Stored it away, and now I gotta actually make sure that it still runs. I mean, I went on it a couple days ago, but you always gotta make sure. Okay, it's in neutral. Let's start it up. She lives! Yeah, now to take her home. Alrighty, so she purrs like a kitten. So that means I'm ready to go, but you know what? First and foremost, like any activity, you gotta suit up. So I'm gonna get my jacket on, my helmet, my gloves, my pants, my boots. I even have a backpack to carry all my stuff back in it too. And like I said, I have a helmet cam. So I'm gonna be taking you guys on along for the journey, and that's gonna be awesome too. So get ready for that. I'm gonna suit up and I'll be right with you. Man, I really need to get a new vlogging camera. This Sony A57 is really heavy. As you guys can see, I got my jacket on, I got my helmet here with the, actually it's another Sony action cam. Maybe I'll do a review of that later. But that's gonna be where you guys are gonna see some of the footage from. Unfortunately, I don't have a mic, so there won't be any kind of voiceover unless I do it after the fact. But for the time being, I'm not gonna actually do any, like you'll just hear wind noise, so I'm gonna make sure I cut that out. But anyway, come with me along on my journey as I take my bike back from where it's being stored to my house. So let's go for a ride and let's have some fun. Peace. And I think that's a wrap. I just got in right now. What a ride that was. That was really, really windy. Hopefully the camera didn't mess up anywhere in between there, so I can give you guys a nice little time-lapse footage. So looks like it's actually still on, so hopefully that's some good news. So I'm gonna check out that footage. Hopefully everything is good, but I made it back to my apartment safe and sound. So now the bike is at my place, so whenever there's any good weather, I'm gonna be taking it out for a ride. So thank you guys very much for staying tuned into this vlog, and hopefully you enjoyed the ride coming with me, seeing some of those Toronto highways, and yeah, just seeing how it is. Not as sunny as it once was earlier today, but you know what? Still good weather out there. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and peace out.